Ngidi roars as Proteas seal famous series win. McKay had never seen a night like this. Under the glare of the floodlights, South Africa stormed to an emphatic 84-run win to take an unassailable 2-0 lead in the ODI series, sealing their fifth successive bilateral ODI series win over Australia. A streak that stretches back to 2016. The story had two stars, Matthew Britsky and Tristan Stubbs with the bat, and Lungi Ngidi with the ball. South Africa's innings was built on the energy of youth. Britsky, playing just his fourth ODI, looked every bit a seasoned international as he carved out a sparkling 88. In doing so, he became the first player in men's ODI history to score 4 consecutive 50s from debut. Confident, pulls audacious flicks over fine leg, and a crisp 50 off 46 balls showcase both control and flair. Alongside him, Stubbs finally arrived on the big stage, producing a composed 74, his maiden international half-century after 16 matches across formats. Together, they stitched an 89-run stand that carried South Africa to a competitive 277 all-out. It wasn't flawless. The Proteas faltered late, losing 5-4-44 in the final 10 overs. Zampa exploited the conditions with 3 for 63, while Bartlett and Ellis chipped away. Yet the total felt like enough if their bowlers found early breakthroughs. And they did. Ngidi and Berger ripped into Australia's top order. Berger struck first, removing Travis Head in the third over before Ngidi nicked off Labuschagne in the fourth. Cameron Green could have gone first ball too, but Stubbs spilled the slip chance. Minutes later, Stubbs dropped Marsh in the covers. A double reprieve that briefly threatened to haunt South Africa. But fortune wasn't enough for Australia. Marsh soon miscued to Madan, leaving Australia 39 for 3 after 10 overs. The chase already looked fragile. Only Josh Inglis offered resistance. His brilliant 87 off 90 balls sparkled with sweeps, reverse sweeps, and one audacious 6-over cover. He farmed the strike, counterattacked Maharaja, and briefly rekindled belief. Yet even he lacked support. Wickets tumbled around him like dominoes. Carey, Hardy, Bartlett, Zampa, all undone by Ngidi's mixture of pace, bounce, and clever changes of variation. Ngidi claimed 5-4-42, his second ODI 5-wicket haul, and once again against Australia. The final Australian wicket fell in the 38th over, the score marooned on 193, bowled out with 12 overs unused. For South Africa, this was a victory rich in symbolism. With Bavuma rested and Robata injured, the next line of leaders stood tall. Britsky continuing his record-breaking start, Stubbs answering his critics with runs, and Ngidi proving once more he relishes the big stage against Australia. For Australia, the statistics sting. 4 consecutive home ODI defeats for the first time since 2009. 4 straight innings bowled out under 200 at home for the first time ever. 7 losses in their last 8 ODIs. As the Proteas celebrated under the McKay night sky, it felt like more than just a series win. It was a reminder that South Africa, with their blend of emerging stars and seasoned fighters, are building something formidable on the road to 2027. And it was Lungi Ngidi's night, roaring, smiling, unstoppable, as the Australians trudged off, humbled once again, to Bogo. Would you like me to also make a vivid, celebratory